Welcome again to another episode of Monster Lab KE, and today I'll be showcasing you my daily routine on this chart and my weekly routine when I enter into these charts. And the first thing I do, I come into this weekly time frame, and so far we've been going up. We're in all-time highs. Uh, there's nothing much on here. I just see bullish candles, prices going up, 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 up. But I see this gap over here. Let's head over to the daily. On the daily time frame, uh, you can see price has been moving up for the past 2 weeks. Uh, and I think I didn't delete my last week PD arrays, in which I the first thing I do is delete last week's PD arrays. I think they are here. So I start a new week by deleting this first. I haven't been on the charts during this week. Today's on Thursday. Uh, we've been moving up since Monday, and I think price has left a couple of gaps down here, in which I think it will come back into. Uh, I'm watching this area around this week's new week opening gap, which is around here. There's a gap starting from there. We have this week's new week opening gap inside it. You'll see it on the hourly time frame. So we have this bullish fair value gap on here. It's not really a bullish fair value gap, but if we didn't have that gap over there, it will be a bullish fair value gap, in which I'll be watching on the daily. I'm expecting price to at least reach there for today. Let's head over to the 1 hour time frame and see what's happening. So on the this is where I split my charts into time. uh, I make sure I have a view of yesterday, how yesterday was like, how the previous day were like, and I just put a vertical line on the midnight price. As you can see, starting from midnight each day, we have a vertical line over there, so that we can know what price does each day and what to expect on this day. So as you can see, we have yesterday's low just below just above this uh, blue daily fair value gap, in which I want price to reach into it. We have I'll be watching. This is Monday's low, or Monday's low, which is also the high of this blue fair value gap. I'm watching that. That's my target for the day, and we have already taken out the low of the day, but I still want to see price reach down below there. We are around these. What do we call them? I call them odd numbers, but I try to look for where we have a lot of zeros in terms of price quote. Sometimes financial institutions tend to take positions there, and I look, for example, as you can see here, we have 26,000.0. So that's a major number. We should be looking at that. I was watching it on Monday, in which we went above it, and we consolidated. Now today we are going below it. We have yesterday's high over here, in which price might reach for the daily blue fair value gap below price, and maybe start rallying and maybe reach for the 1 hour orange fair value gap, as you can see, and maybe reach for yesterday's high. But I'm not expecting higher prices today. My bias is bearish. I want to see price reach for the daily blue fair value gap only, and I'll be satisfied for the day. Not expecting too much today. Uh, I don't think we have news today. Maybe we should check with Forex Factory. Let's see. Yeah, we've had the heavy news yesterday, which is from C. Today we have no news at all this day. So I come to Forex Factory on here and choose my day. And as you can see, there is no red folder news or orange folder news for the day, meaning it might be a very low probability day. We should not expect much from the markets. As you can see, my target from where we are and from where we are, it's not that much. Yeah, and that's my bias for the session. That's my daily bias. I really want to see price reach into that daily blue fair value gap for today. And let's head over to the 15-minute time frame and see what's happening. So we have price has taken the low of the day. This is the 1 hour orange fair value gap. Let me annotate it so that we do not confuse it. This is a 1 hour orange fair value gap. Let me reduce it. So price is below the Asian range, as you can see. No big manipulation above yesterday's high, nothing. Price just started moving lower since the midnight. London has been pretty hectic, as you can see, and price has just started moving this morning, going below the low of the day. I'm not really seeing that much in terms of wanting to jump in or looking for a entry, but we have to be patient. I think it's around it's before 9. It's 9 something. We're just before 9:30, and I like to wait until 9:30 opening so that I can start looking for positions. So considering we don't have any red folder news or medium impact news for today, patience is key. We have price failed to take out this London high. So it came slightly and missed it by almost maybe a pip, and then dropped down aggressively, taking out the low of the day. And put it this with green. We've also gone down below London's low, which I'll annotate down here. This is London's low. In London is the time between 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. New York local time. We have a couple of value gap formed on here in the 15-minute time frame as price was going for the low of the day. We might retrace a bit, but let me look at previous 500 and see. So no SMT. As you can see, Spurs also did not take the London's high. So I was checking if it had taken London's high, then I'll be looking for an entry for value gap on the 15-minute time frame, but seems like price did not take London high on both pairs. Big price will be reached for yesterday's low. I'm watching yesterday's low. This is the midnight opening price, where price opened during the midnight opening price. Yeah, so this is the midnight opening price, as you can see. So it's around 17. I'm waiting for 9:30 open. This is 9:30. This is when equity is open real time. So we have 8:30 opening price, and then we have 9:30. 8:30 has already passed. Uh, no major manipulation. So I'm waiting for 9:30 so that I can start looking for positions on here. Uh, I think price should reach it down below first before going to this 1 hour orange fair value gap above price, and maybe reach for yesterday's high, which is above midnight opening price. I'm not really expecting much in price movement for today because we have no major impact news. So I'm waiting for 9:30. That's my forecast for now. I am not in a rush to enter. No opportunity for me right now on this 5 minute time frame. So as I do my analysis, as you can see from here, I start from the weekly, then coming back to the daily, then the hourly, then the 15-minute time frame, then 5, and then maybe 3 and 1. So that's how I tend to do my analysis, and that's how I capture my data from all time frames, as you can see. Let's head over to the 1 minute time frame as we wait for 9:30 open. Price is below the major level, which the major 26,000.0. I think this is a major, really really major number with a lot of zeros. Many institutions tend to take orders from here. And as you can see, this is after 9:30. Price went down from that level and reached close to the daily blue fair value gap in which I'm watching down there, but it came back above again, above the 26,000 level, and I can see a fair value gap here which was formed around 10:08. Price has had a break, market structure shift whereby it came above this 26,000 level and broke previous 1 minute lows. I think that fair value gap, I'll use this fair value gap as my entry, aiming for my target, which is the daily blue fair value gap below price. I initially had some buys from the pink eye fair value gap. You can see it's a 5 minute one. I'll show you. I had some buys and up to that 26,000 level with another account, but I'll show you later. So I'm in at the silver bullet fair value gap. Silver bullet is mainly a fair value gap that is formed after 10 a.m. New York local time. Price is showing signs of reversing to the downside, in which I've taken an entry at this orange fair value gap formed at around 10:08 a.m. I'll reduce my stop loss, and yeah, this is the pink high fair value gap. I had buys earlier on, but on seeing price not reach for the London low, I had to abort the trade. I really think price will reach down there to my target where I have an eye. That's my take profit. And right now, price is entering this 5 minute pink high fair value gap. I think we'll have a reaction here for a while, considering we have no news today. I'm not really expecting that much in terms of price delivery, and anytime I'm given an opportunity to take a partial, I'll take a partial. Not forcing anything, not expecting too much. In fact, it's the last what do we call it? The second last day of the week. So we have a small fair value gap around here, in which I've added a position. I really think price will move down this time. So I've added another position just below my silver bullet fair value gap. This is a really small fair value gap, but I think it will support price and act as resistance. Yeah, so I've added another position on here. Uh, the London session will end at 11, so I have a couple of minutes to hold this trade. I don't hold until New York closed. As New York is closing, I tend to close all my positions and just watch what price is doing. we have to be patient around here. I think price is kind of consolidating. It's not that fast, as fast as maybe if we had a red folder news or a medium impact news. So I would like to see it go below the 5 minutes. I think I value gap. Let me reduce my risk. And, yeah, price took out yesterday's low, as you can see, before 10 p.m., 10 a.m. New York local time, and it came back again to the 26,000 level, which I had on my deal. And we are now digging into this value gap, in which I'll have to be patient with my position, and maybe as we approach that previous low down there, just above the blue fair value gap, I'm expecting price to reach into. Maybe I'll take a partial if we reach there. Let's just be patient and wait and see what price will do. So not much of my risk is in there. I have my stop loss reduced to just below my first entry, the silver bullet fair value gap. It's we have no news for today, so not expecting too much in price. Uh, yeah, all we're left with is patience, and let's see. It's currently around 10:35. When it reaches 11, I'll have to close all my positions, whether in profits, whether in loss. So yeah, let the time talk. I don't like how prices keeps coming back and forth, back and forth to my entries. Uh, that's a high resistance. It's called a high resistance liquidity run, whereby it reaches for target slowly and keeps coming back and forth to your entry. But initially, or eventually, it will reach for your target. But it requires a lot of patience, a lot of let's not say hope, but a lot of belief in where you want price to reach for. We are inside this 5 minute fair value gap, which is pink. So we have a small fair value gap around here, in which let's see if price will get back to that small fair value gap we entered, or maybe even take me out and then move down. See, this those are the kind of high resistance liquidity run that might happen. So price might move up to my stop loss and then move to my target. I'm comfortable with that, considering the kind of conditions we are in. We're in all-time highs. Uh, no major news for today. So yeah, I'm willing to just let go of that. Price is kind of moving slow at the moment. We are at the high of the 5 minute fair value gap, which is pink, and looks like price is coming back to my entry. So we'll just have to wait and see what will happen. So we are right back into our second entry, which is this small fair value gap around here. We might react from here because of taking this short-term high. Let's just wait and see what will happen. Price might get into the second fair value gap for the second time and then react down aggressively. Uh, I'm I'm open to that, considering I haven't shifted my stop loss to below my entry yet. So yeah, you can see it reacting from the small fair value gap. We've formed So price got back into my entry, missed my stop loss by 1 pip, which is really fascinating. Today the gods have me. Uh, I don't like this kind of what do we call it, position. I don't like holding this kind of position because as you can see, it has taken me out, missed my stop loss by 1 pip. I'm willing to take a partial below this, those those small equal lows down there on the 1 minute time frame inside the 5 minute interval. I'll take a partial once price reaches below these levels, and maybe I'll start watching our main target, which is the blue daily high fair value gap. And yeah, that's my expectation. Not expecting too much. I don't think I'm supposed to be in this position. If I messed with my stop loss even one time, I'd be out right now. Just watch from the side. But luckily, it didn't take me out. So once we get back inside this pink high fair value gap and take out the previous lows, I'll be out with I'll take one contract off and maybe hold the rest, and my stop loss will be below entry this time. Once again, I don't like this kind of market activity, this moving from your entry back to your entry, moving far away and then back again and then moving. I don't like that kind of it's called a high resistance liquidity run. So liquidity is not run smoothly. It kind of takes time before running any liquidity. So we are going down, we are going below the previous 1 minute lows. I should be taking a partial around here, just around here. Let me see, let me wait for a verification. So yeah, I'll take a partial around here. I'll take one contract off and it's done, and I'll shift my stop loss to just below my entry. So I've taken around 60% of my position is out. I'm willing to hold the rest to my target. It's not a must for it to reach for our target because I have paid the trade already. We have taken a partial around this area. This is my entry, my first entry, and yeah, I'm up a couple of. I have 50% of profits out, about 50%. So my stop loss is below my entry now. Price can do whatever it wants to do now. we are at the low of the 5 minute of the 1 minute of the 5 minute I fair value gap, which is pink. We are below it. I have my stop loss adjusted below my entry a little bit, and let's wait and see what price is about to do. So I'm comfortable with being taken out now. I've paid the trader. Not much pressure is in there. I'm not demanding price to reach for my target anytime soon. I'm okay with anything. That's the power of taking partial. That's the power of paying the trader. So I have little expectations, and also we're about to close for New York session. Yeah, so it's advisable you take a partial around this area if you are in if you're in these sales. If you are in any kind of sales on this day, which is Thursday, right now it's the time to take what you are taking. If you are in, if you are still in, so you can see price is reacting from the low of this pink interval gap, which is below yesterday's low. Uh, it might not reach for the high where my entry is, but it might take that high and then continue below. Uh, it's considering it's a low probability day, anything might happen from here. I'm still positive we will reach for the blue daily fair value gap just below down there where I have my eye. That's my daily bias for today. Uh, I think the most important thing when in these charts, or maybe when you are entering any session, you have to have a daily bias, which is your guideline. This is your roadmap, uh, which guides you where you're expecting price to reach. So I think working with a daily bias has saved me a lot, as you can see, and also checking the news and seeing what kind of day it might be is also important. As you can see, uh, price is coming back to my entry. I have my stop loss below my entry. uh, I'm okay if it takes me out. I'm comfortable because I took a partial I took a partial down there. So we might see this kind of consolidation around here, in which I guess if anyone is in there, it's not even comfortable. It's not even comfortable holding this kind of trades. Personally, I hate these kinds of I hate holding these kind of trades. So yeah, I'm on here showing you how to enter and exit in a low resist in a low probability day. But you can still eat bread if you know what you're doing. So might see chaos now, or I might get taken out now. Yep. So we are out, taken out at break even. It's a good thing we took a partial down there. That's the importance of taking partials. And yeah, it is what it is. I got out with something, and that's how I look for entries. I'm gonna showcase if price will reach for a target later. And yeah, I'm just watching price for now. So I'll just watch price without being in there and see if it wants to reach for our main target, which is the daily crude fair value gap. So this is the PM session, and as you can see, price consolidated around that 5 minute high fair value gap until it reached for a target during the PM session. The PM session is mostly 1:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. New York local time. And yeah, this is what I call high resistance liquidity run. You can see how price consolidate after taking us out. It continued consolidating below and above yesterday's low until it reached for our target, which is the daily blue fair value gap. So this was my daily bias. You can see it for today. I hope you got to learn something from this. I hope to see you again in another session. Please be safe wherever you are. Thank you for watching.